Hi dreamers! As you know, there is so much to do in Orlando. You have the theme parks, the water parks, shopping, beaches. There is a ton to do, and I know it can get so overwhelming. As a Floridian who grew up in Orlando, I am going to share the top things to do in Orlando with you guys. First top thing to do in Orlando is hit a beach. We have amazing beaches in Florida. On the East Coast, you can boogie board or surf at Daytona Beach or Cocoa Beach. These beaches are about an hour from Orlando. On the West Coast is the Gulf of Mexico, about an hour and a half from Orlando. We love Clearwater and St. Pete beaches on the Gulf Coast. St. Petersburg and Clearwater is also ranked the #1 beach in the United States by TripAdvisor. It is also an easy drive from Orlando and a fun day trip. One of the most exciting things to do in Orlando is watch a rocket launch. You can drive to Cape Canaveral area, about 45 minutes from Orlando, and watch a rocket launch at the beach or even at Kennedy Space Center. If you cannot make it out to Cape Canaveral, don't worry. You can actually still see a rocket launch from Orlando. You can find all the upcoming launches at kennedysspacecenter.com. If you have any princesses in the family, one of the top things to do in Orlando is the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. There is a location at Disney Springs and Magic Kingdom. Your princess can get a makeover with hair, nails, and makeup. They can even add on a princess costume. You will capture some incredible memories of your family at Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. In Florida, we love kayaking. You can kayak down a river in a crystal clear springs, through mangrove trees, and even along the intercoastal. You may see monkeys, dolphins, stingrays, birds, manatees, and other Florida wildlife. So get out there and take your family on a kayak adventure and enjoy the Florida sunshine. Another popular outdoor activity in Orlando is an airboat ride. This exciting ride is the ultimate roller coaster. You will have the wind in your face as you zoom through the water. Airboats can also get into more marshy areas, so you'll see a lot more wildlife, including the Florida alligator. One of the most exciting theme parks in Orlando is Discovery Cove. This park is a whole experience. You will swim with tropical fish, rays, and even dolphins at Discovery Cove. You also pay one price and everything is included, from meals to snorkeling gear to alcohol for the adults. Discovery Cove is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and definitely a must-do in Orlando. Another family adventure in Orlando is the Blue Man Group at Universal Orlando Resort. Our whole family loves the show. You will laugh and even get up and dance. The youngest to the oldest will love this evening's show. You can make it a whole evening experience by getting dinner at City Walk and then watching the Blue Man Group. Another top thing to do in Orlando is Magic Kingdom Park. We also consider it the best Disney park in Orlando. There are rides perfect for everyone in your family, young and old, as well as shows, characters, and nighttime entertainment like fireworks. Let's jump into our next top thing to do in Orlando. This is actually one of the more popular things to see in Orlando. That is alligators. You can see alligators in almost every body of water in Florida. However, one of the coolest spots to see gators is in the Lake Apopka Wildlife Reserve. This reserve is only open on the weekends, but it is amazing. You will actually drive your car through the Apopka Trail and you'll see birds and a ton of alligators right from your car. There are so many incredible places to shop in Orlando, so be sure you pack an extra suitcase. One of our favorite places to shop and a top thing to do in Orlando is Disney Springs. At Disney World, you can eat, shop, and even enjoy attractions like Characters in Flight at Disney Springs. Some of the best restaurants in Orlando are all located right at Disney Springs. You can also find a ton of Disney merchandise in other popular stores like Columbia, Sephora, and more. About 2.5 hours from Orlando is St. Augustine. This city is the oldest city in the United States, so it's filled with history. You can wander down the cobblestone streets, eating and shopping along the way, or watch boats from the top of the fort. You may even want to take a horse-drawn carriage tour of St. Augustine. This is the perfect day trip for the whole entire family. Check out the Eye in the Sky for discount tickets to many of these attractions, theme parks, and experiences. We've worked with a local company for over 15 years, and we consider them Jones Family Travels approved. So check out the Eye in the Sky for more information about discount tickets to almost all of these experiences in Orlando. One of the most amazing animals we have in Florida is the manatee. It's also called the sea cow. You can find these animals at Epcot and SeaWorld Orlando, or you can see them in the wild. You can go to Titusville, Crystal River, or Homosassa Springs to see manatees from land or by canoe or kayak. If you're more adventurous, you can even swim or snorkel with manatees. These gentle creatures are amazing to see up close. Another top thing to do in Orlando is Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios. You'll travel to the planet Bantu and experience blue milk, meet your favorite Star Wars characters, maybe build a droid, and even ride Smuggler's Run. It is an epic experience for any Star Wars fan at Disney World. On a sunny day, imagine seeing cruise ships on the East Coast, or Hogwarts Castle, or Spaceship Earth at Epcot. One of the most amazing views of Orlando is the Icon Ferris wheel. This incredible ride is 400 feet in the air and is unlike any other experience in Orlando. You will get amazing pictures high in the air and even on the ground. After riding the Icon Ferris wheel, you can pop over to the world's largest McDonald's. This fast food restaurant is located on International Drive. Your kids will love it. They have a huge indoor playground and arcade. You can get your favorite McDonald's treats and a few bonus treats only available at this world's largest McDonald's. Another top thing to do in Orlando is the Crayola Experience. This is the perfect indoor attraction for families with younger children. There are tons of activities to get creative. You will build, draw, color, and even create your own crayons. Our kids are older, they're teens now, but they still love the Crayola Experience. Another top thing to do in Orlando for girls is the American Girl store at the Florida Mall. This store is filled with your favorite American Girl merchandise. You can even make it a whole experience with lunch at the bistro. They have the cutest food at the bistro. This is definitely a must-do in Orlando. One of our favorite water parks in Orlando is Volcano Bay at Universal Orlando Resort. This water park makes you feel like you're in the Polynesian Islands with tropical palm trees, flowers, and tikis. Your whole family will love the wave pools, lazy rivers, tube slides, and body slides. Plus, the little ones can play all day in the splash park just for them. You will also love Tapu Tapu. This is a band that you get when you enter the park. You'll use this band to actually make reservations for rides so you don't have to actually wait in line. You can also order food for lunch and get pictures throughout the day with your Tapu Tapu. Volcano Bay is an epic water park and a must-do in Orlando. If you have any Lego fans in your family, you'll want to plan a day trip to Legoland. You'll meet your favorite Lego friends, enjoy rides for all ages, and cheer for some classic shows like the water ski show. It is a top thing to do in Orlando with families with kids. One of our favorite experiences in Orlando is a tour at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park called Wild Africa Trek. This is a behind-the-scenes tour. You will learn about animals up close. Plus, you'll have a little bit of adventure as you cross suspension bridges with hippos and crocodiles underneath. You must be 8 years old to participate in this 3-hour tour, so it's a little bit better for older kids and adults. If you're planning a day trip to Cocoa Beach, make a stop at the original Jon Surf Shop. You will find classic t-shirts, surfboards, boogie boards, and a ton of Florida souvenirs. This surf shop is over 50 years old and is the largest surf shop in the world. This is a must-do in Orlando. Now, if you cannot get over to the surf shop in Cocoa Beach, don't worry, there's actually a smaller Jon Surf Shop on International Drive. Our next top thing to do in Orlando is SeaWorld Park. This park is filled with animal experiences education, and thrill ride. Some of the best roller coasters in Orlando are actually at SeaWorld Park. This park is perfect for kids of all ages. Do you love chocolate? The M&M store is another must-do during your visit to Orlando. This store is located in the Florida Mall in Orlando. It is a great spot to get pictures and buy some M&Ms. You can create your own M&M containers with fun themes and buy some chocolate merchandise. This is a great spot to shop for your Florida souvenirs. Our next top thing to do in Orlando is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Orlando. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter includes Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. You'll need to purchase a park-to-park ticket to experience both sections of Wizarding World of Harry Potter. You will feel like you're right in the middle of the Harry Potter books with rides, experiences, food, and souvenirs. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter is one of the top things to do during your Orlando vacation. Do not miss this one. Click the eye in the sky to watch our video of the must-dos at Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Our next top thing to do in Orlando is get a picture in front of the Upside Down House. Yep, I did say that right. Wonderworks is a fun attraction on International Drive in Orlando. The entire building from the outside is upside down. It is the perfect photo op for the family. If you are looking for the ultimate thrill during your Orlando vacation, how about indoor skydiving? This is one of the top things to do in Orlando. iFly is located on International Drive right down the road from SeaWorld and Universal Orlando. Kids, young and old, will love indoor skydiving. It's one of our kids' favorite things to do in Orlando. You will also capture some incredible pictures and videos of your experience. While you're at iFly, spend some time wandering on International Drive. This is a strip in the tourist area of Orlando. There are tons of restaurants, shopping, and attractions on International Drive. We love spending an afternoon just exploring iDrive. You may find an escape room, mini golf, arcades, outlet malls, sea life aquarium, wax museums, and more. If you want to catch a ride, you can even take the iRide trolley for a nominal cost up and down International Drive. Our last thing to do in Orlando is one of our personal favorites. It is a Disney character dining experience. You can enjoy a breakfast, lunch, or dinner. There are so many different character dining experiences at select Disney resorts and Disney parks. You can eat with Disney princesses, Winnie the Pooh characters, Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Donald, and more. This is the perfect time to enjoy a family meal with your favorite Disney characters. You can get pictures with the characters and autographs without the crowds of the park. This is a must-do during your Disney and Orlando vacation. What did you guys think of our list of the top things to do in Orlando? If we missed anything, leave a comment below so we can share your favorites with everybody else. Keep on dreaming, and we will see you next time. Bye! Love you all.